by the Deputy Mayor, Sharon Owens. Your proclamation today was perhaps one of the most important recognitions ever given to micere mugo. She has been the recipient of far too many honors and awards, but this is the only one that has her late daughter, Jerry Coy, her best friend, Ama Ata Aidu, putting together a playlist for the party they're about to throw in the heavens. We thank you for that. We're also grateful to Syracuse University, the intellectual home of micere mugo for 22 years, and especially to Dean Brian Conkle for granting us the use of this magnificent, historic, and interfaith chapel. Dean Conkle has been kind, most gracious, never failing to reach out to us, never failing to avail himself in both personal and professional capacities. His only failure has been his attempts in having us to call him Brian. Maybe one day he will succeed. Thank you, Dean Conkle. We initially came to you for a venue, but ultimately ended up with comfort. To Canon Omondi, who did not hesitate to agree when asked to officiate this service, despite being in Nairobi, Kenya. He has worked tirelessly to craft a service that was both a reflection of micere mugo's essence and an inspiration for those who will follow in her footsteps. Thank you, Canon Omondi. To Father Frederick Daly, whose church, All Saints Parish here in Syracuse, has been a spiritual home to Mumbi for years. This service would not have been as impactful without you. Thank you for always being there when it matters. We also need to acknowledge and thank the matriarch of the Gidai family, Dr. Murengo Kirini. 6 weeks ago, she rushed to be by her sister's bedside, and today she has returned to join us and offer support in this weekend's memorial activities. As the eldest sister, Tata Murengo's loss is overwhelming, but despite her grief, she has remained present. And it is that presence that has anchored these events with sisterly love and matriarchal grace that we have all felt throughout this entire time. Thank you, Tata. This weekend's activities have been a collective effort, spearheaded by a coordinating committee comprised of 3 organizations that were near and dear to micere mugo's heart. The Pan-African Community of Central New York, the United Women of Africa Organization, and the Ghana Society. Chaired by Professor Horace Campbell, this committee also included Sol Salau, Agatha Awa, Emmanuel Awa, Joyce Mabena, Kofi Adai, Andy Samabia, Monica